What's up, YouTube? It's Earth Eagle GT with Hybrid Network with another Dark Tower opinion topic piece. And today we're going to be discussing who is the Man in Black. So now, if you don't want any of the spoilers or anything like that, please click off the video. I thank you for watching for the time you have. But if you want to know more about the Man in Black, especially before going into the movie, or you just want a reminder, or you're fresh to this universe, please continue watching the video. Now, the Man in Black is an interesting character because he goes by many aliases, and one of the very first ones was Walter Predict, who is the enemy or the nemesis of Roland the Gunslinger. Walter was introduced as the Man in Black who pursued Roland in the Gunslinger. He is a demonic sorcerer and, the emissary of the Crimson King, who was also goes by many different aliases, including Randall Flagg, Walter Dim, the Walking Dude, the Covenant Man, and Martin Broadcloak, plus many others. And he first appeared in Stephen King's The Stand and was prominent as the antagonist in The Eyes of the Dragon as Randall Flagg. Now, going into Randall Flagg, more about him. Randall Flagg is a fictional character, which is the same character, who has appeared in several novels of King, sometimes as a main antagonist and others are brief cameos. He's appeared in different names and most abbreviated as RF. There are exceptions to this rule. In Dark Tower series, the name most associated with Flagg is Walter Dim. Flagg is described as an accomplished sorcerer and a devoted servant of the Outer Dark with general supernatural abilities involving necromancy, prophecy, and unnatural influence over the predator, animal, and human behavior. His goals typically center on bringing down civilization, usually through spreading destruction and sowing conflict. Now, it's interesting that if you go to the IMDb, he's just sourced, Matthew McConaughey is just sourced under the Man in Black. If you go to Entertainment Weekly, he's sourced under Randall Flagg. And if you just type him up on Google, he's sourced under Walter Predict. So it's cool that, they're each doing this. But I feel like if you're a new viewer and you're new to this universe, it would be very confusing. Like, who is he playing? Like, what is happening? But it is the different aliases, and that is the main reason behind this. He's a very suave character. Especially in the different iterations, like if you go look up pictures of Walter Predict, he looks like a very just creepy person. But if you look up pictures of Randall Flagg, he looks more suave, more cunning and stuff like that. So it's interesting that I'm getting different iterations, especially when you get into the movie, that they're going by the suave version, but different iterations and different names kind of pose of what this character is. But besides that, he's always been, the enemy of the Gunslinger. Even his backstory, he was given, it was pretty crazy. His life before the years. He had a wife at one point. At 13, he grew bored and burned down his own home, then sought out his father. The next year, he was... this is also pretty crazy, so maybe a quick trigger warning for anybody. The next year after that happened, the character was raped by a fellow wanderer, but instead of returning home, he went to fulfill his destiny. So there's a lot of tragic backstory to this character. A lot of things that are just very interesting and unique about the character, which is why so many people like the Man in Black. So I'm interested to see what they go and how much of the backstory they reveal or choose to reveal in this movie. I'm excited to see what it is. If you like this character, if you want any more information, just look it up for yourself and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or anything like that. Please don't spoil anything in the comments for people, because this is a new character, and of course there's so much to talk about him, I know, but none of this really wants to be spoiled for anybody. But thank you for watching this video, and if you like any of these Hybrid Network pieces, or especially this piece on the Dark Tower, they get posted every Tuesday at 6 p.m. on the Hybrid Network. Come back and tune in, and thank you for watching.